Less than 5. Ryan keeps his lead. Ean trying to make a pass on Rich. Clips the 2. Goes Ryan, Rich, Montross, Adam, Dell, Carl, Nathan, Keith Ives, Ian, Costa, and Pat. Our leader is Ryan. Rich not too far back. Sees Ryan in his windshield. Around every corner. Montross not too far behind them. Rich clips the 2. Well, Montross going to the 2. Montross goes into the 2. Rich jumps onto the 3. Dell to the 4. Keith Ives to the 5. Carl to the 6. Ian to the 7. Costa to the 8. Adam to the 9. Nathan to the 10. Pat to the 11. While 1 and 2 on the grid. Ryan, Hughes, and Montross. Rich is trying to pass Dell. Rich takes the inside and passes Dell. Keith Ives not too far behind him. Ian's trying to pass Keith Ives. Keith Ives is trying to pass Dell. Ian takes the inside on Keith. It looks like the order with 1:30 in. We got Ryan, Joe, Dell, Ian, Rich, Keith, Carl, Keith, Rich, Costa, Nathan, Pat, and Adam. Our leader, Ryan Hughes, at the start-finish line. Montross right behind him. Pat, please let Montross go when you can. He's our number 2, and he's bailing for the car that's in front of you. Ian Reilley to the 3, Dell to the 4. Over the front stretch goes Ian and Dell. Carl to the 5 in the American flag. Keith Ives in the 6, right behind Carl. Rich in the 7, right behind Keith onto the grid. Costa, Nathan, Pat, and Adam. Dell, Carl, Rich, and Keith. Rich, Carl, and Keith through the front section. That's our close for 5, 6, 7. Our leader, Montross now. Ryan Hughes. Costa, please let Ryan go when you can. Please and thank you. I know you will. Ian Reilley to the 3. Ian's catching up to Montross. Costa, when you can, please let Ian by. Thank you. Montross is in the front. Montross gets clipped by lap traffic. Ian goes him for the 2. Now Ian up to the 2 spot. When he comes back around, I'll let you know, Joe, where you drop down to. Dell to the 4, 5 is Rich, 6 is Carl, 7 is Pat, 8 is Keith, 9 is Costa, 10 is Nathan, 11 is Adam. Montross, you drop down to the 5. Dell moves up to the 3, 4 is Rich now. Rich and Dell are trying to battle. Looks like Dell just passes Rich for the 3 spot. Ian to the front, orange, yellow, green onto the grid. Ryan Hughes not too far back. Keith, please let Ryan by when you can. He's battling for the buggy that's in front of you for the 1 spot. At the start-finish line goes Ian and Ryan. The 3, 4 is Montross. At the start-finish line, Rich not too far behind them. Nathan, please let Rich by when you can. And Montross, thank you, Nathan. Montross and Rich going over the grid right now for the 4 and 5 spot. Our leader is Ian, yellow, orange, green. He's been fast all night. Ryan in the 2, geometric shapes. If he comes up on you, please let him by. Dell in the pink and green, over the front double on the grid. Dell's in the 3, Rich is in the 4, Montross is in the 5. You guys are all in the same lap. 250 left. Ian, Ryan, Dell, Rich, Montross, Carl, Pat, Keith Ives, Costa, Nathan, and Adam. 240 left. Our closest battle is probably between Dell and Rich. Dell's going through the... Rich is going through the back section right now in the silver and green behind Costa. Dell's in the pink and green behind Costa. Not too far back. Thank you, Costa, for letting him by. Montross is right there on Dell's tail. Going through the grid right now. Our leader's on the front section. Our number 2's on the front section. Rich passes Dell and Montross. Montross is hot on Dell's tail. Every turn he sees him through his windshield.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. Jarvis, 2 minutes left. Order is Ian in the green, yellow and orange. Ryan Hughes, geometric shapes. Green and silver. Richard Holtzman in the 3. Montross in the 4. Dell in the 5. Pat in the 6. Carl in the 7. Keith Ives in the 8. 9 is Nathan. 10 is Costa. Adam is 11. Pat, Carl, and Keith are all battling for position. Let's see if I can find them. At the line is Pat, Keith, Carl. While their number 4 car, Montross, is in the mix between them. Montross is now catching up to Rich. On the grid is Rich and Montross coming up through the back section. Caution in the back section, guys. You guys look cleared. Pat, Carl, and Keith battling for position. Keith, you're trying to get up to Carl. You know what he looks like. Carl, you know you're trying to get up to Pat. You know what he looks like, the orange and white. Montross and Richard Holtzman by the start finish line. It's clear. Thank you, Alex. Joe, now 50 seconds left. Drivers, 50 seconds left. I'm going to say your order one last time. Ian, Ryan, Rich, Joe, Pat, Carl, Keith, Nathan, Costa, and Adam. Richard in the 3. Carl in the 7. Ian is still in the 1. Richard in the 3. Montross in the 4. Dell in the 5. 6 is Pat. 7 is Carl. 8 is Keith Ives. 9 is Nathan. 10 is Costa. 11 is Adam. Our leader, green, yellow, orange. At the start finish line. Ryan Hughes, geometric shapes at the start finish line. Richard Holtzman, silver and green, coming up through the front section right now. Silver and greens are number 3. 2 seconds left. Jarvis, 2 seconds left. When you go across the line, you will be done. Pat, you did get caught at the line. You are done. When you go across, you will be done. Just went to Nathan, Costa, and Adam. There's Nathan. There's Adam. And there's Costa. That's a race. For results.